Good morning, all. This is Brainy Twin Gemini for your collective reading September 10th, 2019. I just want to thank you all so very much for your likes, your subscribes. It really means the world to me, and I love you guys all so much. So if you know my style is I write everything in a journal first, and then I flip the cards for shits and giggles just to see if the cards resonate with my journal, and 100% of the time they do. It's just crazy how this works. I have a genuine gift and I want to share this gift with you. So I offer a 3 free card spread. The details are in the description below the video. You can use any one of the decks that I have. And yeah, so, sign up for your free reading. I'm a little bit behind right now. And again, I thank you all so very much for your kind love. And, it really means the world to me. So how I do it is I actually let the cards flip out of the deck. I do 3 spreads of 4 cards. 4 cards is my birth number. And then we just kind of go through the cards as we go. So as if you've watched some of my previous videos, I've been having some crazy symbolism and signs happening lately. And yesterday I saw a ton of numeric sequences. Primarily I've been seeing 111. I've seen that every day for the last week, and that just signifies new beginnings. But I've seen 111, 333, 222, 711, 717, and they're all very significant. And the way that I interpret these numeric sequences is because I primarily channel the DM energy, is for one, they're seeing the signs and synchronicities and they've awakened to this connection. And there are significant reasons for these particular numbers, which I won't get into right now. But again, if you want to look them up yourself, it's 111, 222, 333, 711, and 717. Okay, and you can find the definition on your own. So I'm just going to get started here. Sorry, I didn't even cut the deck. That's bad. Yeah, so, this particular group of DMs, they're fully awakened to this connection now. A lot of them are just doing some soul searching, reaching down, figuring out what they need to do in order to move forward. Also, this collective group of DMs, they want to do things the right way, okay? That's the energy that I'm channeling today. No 2 days are the same, so come back if it doesn't resonate today. Come back tomorrow and check it out. So right now, this is what's currently in their headspace. Okay, so this is what's going on with their energy right now. I only do the moment. I do not do future. I do not do past. And as I said, I let the cards flip out. And I have to be like perfect. So I need 1 card. So I'm going to ask my guardian angels, which are my parents. 1 card, please. 1 card. Thank you very much. Okay, see. Just have a knack for falling out. I do not, I have a special gift. I do not cheat the system here. I do not want your money. I don't want to monetize off people's weaknesses. What I find is that there's some people out there that are completely dishonest, and they piggyback off other people. I do my readings first thing in the morning. I live in Canada. It's about 5:30 in the morning right now, because I do have a genuine gift and I want to prove that gift. Okay, so the early bird gets the worm. So I've got the confused card here, okay, and this is exactly what I channeled in my journal this morning. I do journal before I read the cards, and right now they are very, very confused. Because they've went through this awakening, they're trying to figure out everything. They're trying to figure out what this is. They know without a doubt you are the one, but they're confused because this is a very confusing thing. When you go through an awakening, it's very confusing. And most of the DMs have been forced into this. And they're just laying there right now, and they're just confused as to what all of this is, this love, this everything, So exactly what I channeled. I have the winter card here too as well, and what I've been saying for the last couple of weeks is there's communication coming between now and fall, but for some of the DMs and the DFs, I feel that there's going to be a wedding taking place in the winter. This is primarily what I've been channeling, and this is what I've been channeling for, you know, a few weeks now with this particular group. There's going to be a long-term commitment or a wedding in the winter. Okay, higher self. And again, these cards are just crazy. Like, I can't cheat these cards. Like, it just amazes me how these cards fall out. But they're in touch with their higher self right now. You know, the awakening, everything. They just know what is going on, and they're really in touch with their higher self. They're in touch with this connection. They know what this connection is. They know that you're the love of their life. Okay, so they're connecting with their higher self, which is absolutely fantastic. I've been getting this card a lot lately too, and it's the self-love card. But what I've been channeling for the last couple of days is they finally have the love that they need. They finally have that self-love. They know that they're worthy. For many months, they were questioning whether they were good enough for their DF. But they finally come to terms with the fact that they are good enough. And they love themselves unconditionally. And they're ready to move forward. There was a lot of doubt. You know, some of the DFs in this collective are very, very successful. You know, they were doubting like whether they were ever good enough. But they have that self-love, and it's absolutely phenomenal. And I'm really, really happy. Okay, so that's what's in their heads. That's what's in their headspace right now. Really good. Okay. And now I'm going to do the message from the DM to DF. And again, like I said, I primarily channel the DM energy. So 4 cards, please. It's crazy. So crazy. I can't. Oh my gosh. I have to read my journal. This is absolutely insane. Like, I can't. Okay, so this is a message I want to tell you right now. And they're at a crossroad right now. And the reason why they're at the crossroad right now is because they're formulating a plan into action. Okay? So they've gone through the awakening. They know what they need to do, but they're just at a crossroads right now. What they want to tell you is that, you know, just to be patient. They're working on their stuff. This particular group of DMs are like the kindest kindred spirits there are. And they want to do things the right way. They're at a crossroads right now, but that doesn't mean that they're not coming to you. They're formulating, they're figuring everything out. Okay? Inner child. Okay? So again, they're telling you that they've had inner childhood wounds, but they're healing these wounds. Okay? Many of these DMs have had like a severe, like a bad childhood. And, they had to deal with these inner childhood wounds. Part of the awakening is dealing with these wounds. But they are dealing with these wounds, and they're coming to terms with these wounds. Great, great, great. This is probably the craziest card that I pulled. It's dreams. And they're dreaming of you. They're dreaming of you, in their unconscious state. They're just dreaming of you. They're dreaming of you during the day. They're daydreaming. They are absolutely dreaming of you. Okay? And I channeled that this morning in my journal. Okay? They want to let you know that they know that they're soulmate, that you are soulmates. Okay? Like I said, they've wakened up to this connection. They know what it is. Okay? They absolutely know what it is. Your soulmates, twin flames, fated connections, whatever it may be, they are fully awakened to this, and they want you to know that they're fully awakened to it. They, some of the DFs are like, getting impatient, but they want you to know that they know that this is going on, okay? They need some time. They need some time to wrap this stuff up because they want to do it the right way, okay? And now I'm going to go to the present outcome, like the present energy, like where do things stand as of today, now. more shuffle. Yeah, they're fully awakened. They know. And they're dreaming of you. I mean, I can't believe that these cards fall exactly for what I write. It's absolutely crazy. Oh, okay. And Guardian Angels, 2 cards, please. Cards. Sorry, folks. Sometimes it takes a while, but all good things come to those who wait. This is just unbelievable. Okay. So the present outcome that we have right now is daydreaming going on, and like I said, I can't cheat these cards even if I want to. There's daydreaming going on. They're daydreaming about the life that they want to have with you. They're fantasizing what their life is going to be like with you. Okay? Lonely. So many of them are extremely lonely right now. What you will know about me and my particular readings is that I do readings for, you know, the DM that in the DF that are in complete separation, which means 0 contact. So they're feeling very, very lonely right now without you. Okay? Unconditional love. Okay? So they absolutely understand this love, and they have unconditional love for you, and you have unconditional love for them. You're mirroring back this unconditional love to one another. It's absolutely phenomenal. Keep up the good work. But this is like just this is such an amazing reading right now, because the energy that I've been feeling for the last couple of days is that there's an intense love going back and forth, and this is just like probably one of the best cards, because as you know, you have to have unconditional love to yourself, for yourself. And once you have unconditional love for yourself, you mirror that love just out there like it's a magnet. People see and know that you have this unconditional love. Okay? Super, super card. Passion. Okay? And what I channel from this particular card here is that there's a lot of sexual energy going on here. And the DM is fantasizing about, you know, making love to you. And if you've had that intimacy in your relationship, right now, they're reflecting on that passion that you've had. Okay? So that's basically what we have for, you know, that particular deck. And I'm just going to move on to the other one. Great reading. So nice. They're such in a good place right now. At least this collective group is such in a good place. They're moving on. They're absolutely moving on. Okay, so what I do with this particular reading is these are messages and what's in their headspace right now. And if they could say anything to their DF, what would they say? And again, this is their headspace, okay? I do head and heart. For the headspace, I do 8 cards. 4 and 4 is 8. 4 is my birth number. And then I do 4 for the heart space. That is way too many. It's crazy. And again, thank you so much, guys, for your support. You know, I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Very, very awesome. Five more cards, please. Another thing that I channeled in my journal today is hurt. They are very, very sorry that they hurt you, if they hurt you, and they have some very deep regret. And what I will say and what I want to say is this particular group of DMs, they ran strictly out of fear, okay? The intensity was way too much. As you know, this connection is crazy. 2 more cards, please. You know, sometimes I feel like, you know, you're brought together and then you're separated, because if you're honest, if you're truly honest with yourself and the timing of it all, it's not right. There's things that you need to do. There's work that you need to do in order for you to have unity and reconciliation. You're separated for a reason. 1 more card, please. Thank you. Oh, 2. Sorry, guys. I'm so, okay, anal, okay. Okay, so we'll just go through these cards. I hate that I love you. Okay, and this is a little bit of energy that I was channeling, not so much, but I was channeling it in the last couple of days. A lot of them are frustrated right now. They're frustrated because they can't get to you as quickly as they would like to. So, you know, they're trying to wrap up, you know, their third-party issues, their karmic issues, whatever it may be, but they want to do it the right way. And they're just frustrated, okay? So I want to see you. So, you know, many of them want to see you right now, okay? As I said, the readings I do are for DM and DFs that are in complete separation, and it's difficult, and they want to see you. And the reason that they're ghosting you or they're not speaking to you is because it's very, very difficult. And when they want to come in, they want to come in the right way. When they come in, it's going to be like, I'm giving everything to you now, okay? Again, exactly as I said, and I keep getting this card every single day. So this particular group of DMs want to tell their DFs that they ran, okay? What does it say exactly? I wasn't exactly ready, so I ran. So exactly what I said like a minute ago. You know, a lot of them ran because they weren't ready. They weren't in a good point in their life. This particular group of DMs wants to give the world to their DFs, okay? So they're just putting, you know, the wheels in motion so that when they come to you, they can give you everything. Stop questioning the connection. And this has been coming up a lot too. So DFs, please stop questioning the connection, okay? They want to tell you to stop questioning it. It's a genuine connection. They're awakened to the connection. They know that you love each other unconditionally. That's your soulmates. They just want you to stop questioning it, okay? If you're questioning it, then you're blocking, you know, you're blocking this connection. So just, you know, accept the connection for what it is. Is it difficult? Absolutely. But one of the things that you have to understand is that you have to be patient. And I think a lot of the DFs have to learn some patience on this journey. Okay, once you learn to be patient and you learn that you cannot control the outcome, and whatever it's meant to be, whatever timing it's meant to be, that's when it's meant to happen. Okay? So, again, I got this card. I love you to the moon and back. There's absolutely no question about their love for you, you know, so, you know, just stop questioning the connection, okay? They love you to the moon and back. They know this, and they just want to tell you this, that they love you to the moon and back. I think you are so sexy. So, again, it correlates with the passion card. It correlates with what's in my journal. You are a goddess. You are a princess. You are a queen to them. They think you're sexy, okay? I can hear and feel you so strongly. So there's a lot of 5D connections going on, or 5D communication going on right now. You're communicating telepathically back and forth to each other. They can hear you. What they're saying to you is what you're thinking and what you're manifesting, and they can hear that, okay? And that's part of the awakening as well. And again, all right, I'm asking for some time to get my shit together. So, like I said earlier, they're just asking for some time. They want to do things the right way. You know, right way means long-term, long-term success. Okay. Now I'm going to give you 4 cards for what's in their heart space. This is so good. I love this energy. I've been channeling some pretty bad energy, and this has just been great. Four cards, please. Guardian angels, 4 cards. Four cards, please. Today I'm going to read some excerpts out of my journal because it's just crazy. How many do we have here? 2. Oh, I keep getting this card. Both of them. 2 cards, please. So it's 3, 4. 2 cards, please. Let's call it my guardian angels. 2 cards, please. 2 cards. Patience. 1. Guardian angels, 1 card, please. Thank you very much. All right. So I've been getting, if you've been following me and watching my videos, I've been getting this card every single day, and it says you are my lighthouse. So you know, I always look at a lighthouse as like you know, you're in the water and the lighthouse is far away and there's a light on there. They can see you from a distance. You are their lighthouse. Okay, so amazing. I feel like I'm drowning and you're my anchor. So again, anchor, lighthouse, you know, that you are their anchor right now. You are the one that, you know, everything that they're doing right now, you are their anchor. Okay, so everything that they're moving towards, everything that they're clearing up, you're their anchor. You're the one that's keeping them strong. You're the one that's helping them move forward. You have me lost in emotions. Okay, so as I was saying, you know, a lot of them right now have a lot of regret, and they are so sorry that they hurt you. Okay, they did not do it intentionally, you know, and a lot of them are just, I think that primarily is the emotion that they're feeling right now is, I cannot believe I hurt her. I don't know what I need to do to you know, to get through this, right? What I can suggest is, you know, if you're connected in 5D, just forgive. Send, you know, all of the forgiveness through that energy so that they know that you forgive them, okay? Because they are just devastated on how they hurt you. And then lastly, I think often of wanting to see you, okay? So they want to see you. They know this is unconditional love. You know, they are working through this and they are coming to you. And as I said in my previous videos, and what I'm channeling is a lot of it's going to happen from now until fall. And then there's going to be some long-term commitments in the winter and even marriages. Okay, so overall, great reading. These DMs are in a super place. But I do want to read some stuff out of my journal today because I don't want people to think I'm shitting them. So, just here it is here. So I always write this before I flip the cards. So I'm not going to read it all, but I'm going to read a few of it. So the DM is asking for patience. He's figuring out his shit out. He knows that the DF is the one. There are some questions as to why. He needs time. He wants to do this right. He definitely wants to be with the DF. To make love, and he dreams of the DF. He thought he knew what love was until he met the DF. He wants the DF to be his wife. He wants to give the DF everything. The DF is a goddess, a princess, and a queen. He's coming very soon to ask for a hand in marriage. However, he's still sorting some shit out. He's sorry and ran out of fear, but honestly, he was not ready at that time. He knew right from the very beginning, but that this was a fated connection. And let me go down. He's fully awakened now, and not by choice. He was forced into it. It was difficult for him, but he's grounding himself from the awakening. Okay, so that's basically, I have a lot more there, but I'm not going to get into it right now. But as I said, I can't cheat these cards. So there's your reading for today, folks. Thank you so much. Have a super day. Like and subscribe if this resonates, and you'll hear from me tomorrow. Okay, thanks very much, guys.